Elise Foss bringing you a gentle upper body opener. And we use a band or a yoga strap just to help after we open things to keep things in alignment. So let's actually start just by noticing where things are in our bodies right now. And we can be seated, cross legged, but we could also be seated in a chair or even a ball if you prefer. And just breathing. And noticing what's happening within your neck. Where are your shoulders? And if they were to talk, what will they tell you? And let's just start by moving in any way that feels productive for your neck. So maybe it feels good to go side to side. Maybe for you, it's more like starting by turning a bit or coming down, and this bit of opening feels good. So we'll do a little bit of all of them, but start where it feels most necessary to you. I always like to go side to side. It just feels like a good opener for me to start. And then perhaps going down and up, or if you already did that one, then you can switch, but just moving gently, finding rhythm with your breath. Even the going down, we could do more of a chin towards one armpit, chin to the other armpit, breathing. And how about a nice gentle circling, halfway pausing, feeling that nice elongation, and again, maybe a couple more. And one more time. And can we go backwards? But again, very gentle, because it's not like we don't want to crunch up and just um, make the space smaller. All the opposite. Can we, if we do this, first of all, gentle, but second of all, can we think about space even in the back of the neck? And then coming back center, rolling the shoulders. Beautiful sounds of nature, children. And then just releasing that and allowing the spine to round and to arch a few times. And if at any point you feel like you want a little different position, you can be on your knees if that's more comfortable than crossing the legs. Or again, maybe you're seated in a chair or on a ball, or you can cross the legs in a different way. and perhaps a circle. Just letting the neck be free. Go the other direction. Breathing. And again, just noticing what is so for you. How about we take it and reach and lengthen and keep the belly to the spine. And then we go the other way. And we could play a bit with looking down one time, looking up another time. And then releasing that, bringing the arms behind and interlacing those fingers. And one more time, moving your neck however feels good for you to move. So maybe as you moved it before, you noticed that, oh, that chin towards one armpit and the other is a good one for you today. And then you do that. Or maybe you notice that you needed to circle a little more. So our bodies know best. So if we would just listen to them, right? So go ahead and just rocking. This is what quieting, taking a moment for ourselves can provide us. That connection. And then opening through those arms, reaching through those fingertips, right from the sternum, and then going the other way and just gentle rock. Rocks are so good and nice. Let the neck follow. And one of the things, as we have been looking a lot at computers, our eyes also are stuck in a position. So can we just let them circle around, going up and side and down and the other way? And then the other direction. And then releasing it. Taking a nice deep breath now and grabbing onto your band or strap, because it's not so much about pulling all the way out, it's more about just finding that place where you feel comfortable. And we're just going to lift and lower a few times, finding rhythm again with your breath. And perhaps at the end of the range that you feel comfortable, you can give it a little tug just for a bit of an isometric, like, oh, this is how it feels to be open, right? If you have those shoulders that fall gently forward, which a lot of us do because of all the different things that we do through the day that actually puts our bodies in those positions. And then another option is to actually come back and then up and down. So you can find that rhythm as well. And this could be done actually with straight, but if you do that, you can just let your hand slide into the band or into the strap, or you can keep the elbows bent. If you do that, you're going to bring your hands a little closer, right? And then let them slide as you go back. And the important thing here, though, is that in the process of doing this, you don't let your chin come forward. Can you keep the chin gently tucked in your belly to the spine as well? And how about one more time? And then from here, can we allow ourselves to go one direction and the other? And just keep moving through there. And again, maybe you give it a little tug, but it's more about that bend, that sideways bend. And breathing, keeping that chin gently in. So making sure your head doesn't start moving forward. Perhaps one more. And then just moving the band behind you. And this time, again, if you have a strap, you're just going to hold it there for a moment or two. If you have a band, maybe you can pull a little bit into it, chin stays to the chest, reach from your sternum all the way out, and then release. And then roll your shoulders again. And from here, can we bring the arms out to the sides again and just turning palms up and down? But can we do it from our shoulder blades? So not so much, here's for my shoulders. I could do that. But here, I'm really visiting my shoulder blades. And maybe you can even do a bit of one at a time and more into a jazz motion here, if that feels more comfortable. Say what feels productive and what doesn't. And if it doesn't feel good and productive, just leave it out. So how about we now let the chin come to the chest and let our heads get heavy and roll gently down, making more space between the vertebrae. Then rolling yourself up, reaching up through one arm, reaching up through the other arm. Releasing that. Can we do the same, but this time turning the torso gently to the right, chin comes to the chest. Let yourself just gently roll, belly to spine, and then unroll, and then a very gentle rotation. How about we go the other way, chin to chest, then let your head get heavy and roll down. And gently letting it come back up. And one more time, a very gentle rotation, like you're just like, taking in whatever is around, but not just through your neck. Can you take it in with your body, with your torso, with your upper back, with your ribs? And then interlacing your fingers, rounding through your spine, belly to spine. Move your arms up. Allowing yourself again to just rock and then releasing those arms. And now, how about we take a few nice deep breaths? And perhaps you can think about something that you're thankful for right now. I'm thankful for a beautiful day, bird sounds, sun is shining. What are you thankful for? Some days when my day has not been a great day, I am thankful that tomorrow will be a different day. So I thank you for joining me. I am Elise Foss, and if you enjoy this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel and let it ring the bell so you know when new content comes in. Thank you.